Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Taurus, where we take a look at someone you're not in communication with or someone who broke your heart. If these messages do resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance Taurus needs to hear. So we have twin flames coming through, a very strong soul connection between you and this person. You've come together definitely to learn some tough lessons. There's most likely been some triggering, maybe even a dark night of the soul. And it's happened unexpectedly. So we have unexpected people, events, messages, travel, or situations. Okay. We have the energy of betrayal here, Taurus. Trust this part of your journey, understanding that through pain, this is teaching you and others to love more deeply and in a higher divine capacity. Okay. And perseverance. Obstacles are blessed opportunities of growth. Both partners have the desire and will to overcome. Wow. Okay. And your message specifically, Taurus, is separation. Surrender into your heart and divine source, where there is no separation. The highest levels of love always serve and are without conditions. Ooh, Taurus, there are a lot of messages here coming through. Very strong energy. I'm getting chills immediately. All right, so I don't know if there has been some sort of betrayal in this connection. I do see that you're currently separated. Again, this is a reading for someone you're not in communication with or the person who broke your heart. But Spirit wants you to know that obstacles are blessed opportunities of growth. And both partners have the desire and will to overcome. And there is unconditional love here. Okay, at the soul level for sure. You may not, I'm not so sure you're feeling that in the 3D from your person. Yeah, because most likely they've detached. All right, your person's energy is the 5 of Swords, mind games and control. It's Venus and Aquarius energy, so it's quite a detached energy. Oh, excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to pause the camera. Okay, sorry about that, Taurus. Didn't want to sneeze on you guys on camera. All right, let's see. How is your person viewing you? Wow, the Tower. Yeah, I believe it. Most likely there's been not only a Tower moment, but there's some sort of awakening here. All right, there's been divine intervention. That's Aries, Scorpio energy. And possible future action that they may take towards you. We see the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so the King of Pentacles in reverse is quite a stubborn energy. So I do feel that they're probably not going to be reaching out just yet, okay? Not ready or capable of offering you any sort of stability. But I do get a weird energy of like possessiveness here. Let's see, why is your person in the 5 of Swords energy? 6 of Cups, but they're nostalgic. But it's like they're really stubborn, Taurus. Memories and reunion, so they're nostalgic, they're wanting reconciliation. For some of you, children are involved. I know this isn't, well, oh, it is. This is a man holding a baby here, and I was picking up on that, right? I was like, are those baby feet? Yeah, some of you, there's children, or the issue of children was important for you too. And the 8 of Swords, see, your person's wrapped up. They're stuck in a karmic cycle. Now, for some of you, they may be stuck in another, there's a karmic connection here that your person's in. That's not going to be for all of you. This could be somebody who just needs to get out of their head and into their heart space because their heart is in that 6 of Cups, but their head is wrapped up and stuck, imprisoned in that 8 of Swords. All right, wow. All right, so they're viewing you as the Tower, Taurus. And the 4 of Swords. Yeah, so it's like they know you're not taking action. They know that detaching from you in whatever way, for some of them, this was a third-party situation. I'm sorry, for some of you, this was a third-party situation. And they feel that maybe you're healing and recovering from whatever they've put you through, whatever's happened between you, and it's not a third party for all of you. You know your situations better than I do. But they see you in a very peaceful energy, but it's interesting, peaceful with the Tower, not so peaceful for them. And the Queen of Wands, that you're confident and magnetic. So a lot of you, this person, they can't stop thinking about you. A lot of you, they are fantasizing, reminiscing, not only the time you were together physically, but like you inspire this person. I mean, look at this Queen of Wands energy. Male or female, it doesn't matter, Taurus. You have touched this person deeply. And it's like they can't stop thinking about you. And you know, a lot of my Taurus, you're not taking action towards this person. You're not reaching out. And they're going through it. They're experiencing that Tower moment. It's almost like the bond is growing stronger. But with the King of Pentacles in reverse, and we see the Ace of Swords in reverse. This person's not ready to communicate just yet. Okay. Oof, look at this Ace of Swords. Look at those two people. I mean, seriously, a lot of you, this is a twin flame connection. Or whether you believe in twin flames or not, it's a very intense connection. And we see the four. Yeah, there we go. Four of Wands. Our twin flames card had to come out. This person isn't ready for stability and commitment just yet, but I can tell you they sure are thinking about it. It's like they can't get you off of their mind. They can't stop thinking about you, reminiscing. This is two cards of reconciliation here, but they're stuck. They're stuck in these negative thought patterns. Spirit's asking you to trust this part of your journey and understand that through pain, and I feel you've experienced pain, but I feel you've been processing, Taurus, more or quicker than your person has. And it's teaching them to love more deeply and in a higher capacity. And I don't think they were expecting this to happen. Okay. And there are still some obstacles. But where there's a will, I see two people that can overcome. Yeah. Hierophant energy, spiritual advisement, Taurus energy. I mean, this is you. I mean, this could be something that results in a higher level of commitment, but you're not meant to be putting your life on hold. Stay in that Queen of Wands energy, confident, magnetic, do your healing work. You know, some of my Taurus, I am getting you, I don't know if you work in real estate or you, or if you're like buying a home, renovating a home, fixing up your home, just, you know, having fun with who you are, and what you have. This person is coming back around. All right, so let's see. What do we need to know about Taurus's person at this time? So we have, they love to go out. And you might be seeing that, like with the Five of Swords, you might have felt like they moved on quickly, or they're going out with friends and they're having a great time. It's a front. They're addicted to social media, and I feel like they're definitely watching you, keeping tabs on you. They may be self-employed. They might work from home. This could be you as well. Yeah, see, long distance lover indicates they've been loving you either for a long time, depending on how long, you know, you've known this person, or they've been loving you from a distance. And they may have fair or light features. All right, but we have this energy of unfaithful, and I do keep getting a message, and it's not going to be for all of you, so if it's not yours, just let it go. But for some of you, this person was or is in another connection when you met, or they currently are, but they've got you on their mind. Now, obviously, it could be that there was some sort of third-party intervention between the two of you, but trust it. For a lot of you, if this person is with somebody else, they're thinking about you, all right, in this time of separation. They weren't expecting to feel this way. Let's see what else we need to know about this person, this connection. Hammer. Okay, so they're looking at how they can rebuild here. Somebody here literally, I don't know if they're a contractor or a builder or work in real estate, or you do. I keep getting that message. Again, it's not going to be for all of you, but this person, they want to work on things, or they're working on a plan on how to come towards you, because I feel like it eats them up. I feel like they, at night, they think about you. Yeah, this person wants stability. They want to offer you stability and growth. I just keep saying, I don't know if somebody has like, I don't know if people do timeshares anymore, but I'm getting like, I don't know, like, I don't know if you guys talked about buying a home in another country. That's what I was getting here. There's something here about homes, building, real estate, buying. I don't know. And again, it's not going to be for all of you. Yeah, this person's coming back around. They want to renew. They've gone. I do feel that, and I got this early on, that they've been through a dark night of the soul. Things have changed for them, but their feelings for you have just grown stronger. Yeah, and they're heartbroken. This separation has been doing a number on them, as I'm sure it has you. Okay, so Taurus, expect a message. An awaited message arrives, a text, a call, an email. This person's going to start talking more or opening up more. Okay. Okay. And it's up to you if this is something you want to pursue, or is this something, you know, that's forgivable? Is it something that you can, you know, were there any deal breakers here? Because, you know, if there was cheating or abuse or, you know, something that's a deal breaker for you, no good reader is going to say, oh, you know, get back together with this person, you know, work on it. No, that's not the message, but we want to know what are the lessons that need or needed to be learned in this connection. But for a lot of you, I do see a reconciliation coming through here in these messages. And we see allow yourself to receive. Let others do nice things for you. This may be their way of showing appreciation. And even if it is like a message, Taurus, that can put an end or give you closure to this cycle, will allow you and them to move forward. Allow yourself to receive it. It doesn't mean that you have to absolve somebody of accountability or bad behaviors. But for a lot of you, I'm seeing this person wants to work on this connection with you, and Spirit saying be open to what they have to say. Happiness. You're encouraged to find your happy place. Don't let a situation rob you of your joy. So stay in that real high vibrational energy. You know, and I like this because it's also the message here for you with surrender into your heart and divine source where there is no separation. The highest levels of love always serve and are without conditions. And it's like you're encouraged to stay in that high level of love and not let the illusion of separation here, because for a lot of you, this is a twin flame connection. But this separation here in the 3D, don't allow it to rob you of your joy. It doesn't mean you're an automaton or you're a robot and you're not feeling what you've experienced. You have to honor your feelings. But it's about staying in that Queen of Wands high vibrational energy. Spirit's also saying there's something here about finding ways to infuse a routine with something fun and different to breathe new life into it. So for some of you, the connection may have gotten stale. So it may be about, like, you know, doing things differently. But more than anything, I'm getting this message that this divine intervention, Taurus, was for you to evolve separately. Like there's something that is going to bring you a lot of happiness or joy, and it may be part of your healing path. Like, for example, you know, for me, it was reading cards, and it, you know, kicked off this whole beautiful, you know, new journey. But for others of you, it could be like art, or it could be exercise, or it could be you know, music or whatever, you know, like tapping into something as a healing modality that you were meant to master, that may have been, you know, kicked off by this separation or inspired by what's happened here. So just bear that in mind. And it's part of your soul's path or your soul's purpose as well. And it may have been something that you wouldn't have been able to do within this connection, and not because they would have inhibited you, but there wouldn't have been that inspiration. So we see this energy of gaslighting. So the reality of what is going on is real, not imagined. Trust your intuition in this situation. Yeah. And I always get, not always, but with that card, a lot of times, Taurus, like, make sure you're not gaslighting yourself. Trust your intuition. What's happening, what you're feeling, it's real. Okay. All right. Let's see what advice Spirit has for my dear Taurus, please. Clear messages and guidance for my dear Taurus, please. Dreams, yeah. You're encouraged to keep a dream journal to decipher messages Spirit is conveying to you. Yeah, see, I knew there was something here about this. Some of you, it's about being creative, or it's about getting onto your true soul's path and purpose. And I know that feels kind of, for lack of a better word, shitty to feel like, oh, I had to be in separation to do this. But it's almost like it's the impetus, it's the inspiration. There was divine intervention because there's a greater purpose for you in this lifetime, and you're encouraged to embrace it. Remember, in all you do, demonstrate love and compassion. Yeah, it's like you have a very specific, and for some of my Taurus, it's about, being wounded healers, healing yourself, moving forward, also helping others heal, your light workers in your own right, because of what you've been through and what you've experienced. And it's powerful stuff here. Okay, and heart opening, look at that. Anahata is the energy of love within you. Opening the heart chakra fills you with love, forgiveness, and compassion. So I do feel that there is some heart opening taking place, or there will be within this connection. Self-actualization, you are on the road to achieve your full potential, understand your core strengths, and use them to your advantage. Because unfortunately, and like I said, it kind of sucks that we have to learn tough lessons. And I know a lot of us are like, okay, well, I'm like sick of learning tough lessons. But what I see here is that like this is a very clear case of divine intervention. There were tough lessons. There was karma that needed to be released and cleared here. But it's allowing you to tap into your core strengths. And it's like you're using them to your advantage. And I feel a lot of you, it's putting you on this new soul's path, and it's part of your soul's purpose. And it may be creative. It may be, it may be something that allows you to shift careers even, but it's bigger than that. It's like you channeling your inspiration, divine inspiration, and sharing it with the collective. And it's what you signed up for. It's part of why you're here, to share these gifts. And it is intertwined with this situation. All right, so let's see. Anyway, let's see what advice Spirit has for you. Okay, so Spirit says, maturity is recognizing when wisdom has been achieved and also knowing when learning is necessary. Okay, so, have the lessons here been learned? I think it's something that you need to ask of this person when they come back around, but also yourself. And the worst truth is better than the worst truth is better than the best lie. And we do see here your person may have had or a blocked throat chakra, or may need to express a truth to you, or you may need to express a truth to them. Okay. All right. Let's see. Clear messages and guidance for my Taurus. Please, what does your person want you to know right now? When I feel undervalued, I will treat my partner the same way. Okay. We healed, we forgave, we released the past, and then we met. Wow. I'm hearing, I also did kind of feel with maturity is recognizing when wisdom has been achieved and also knowing when learning is necessary. I almost feel too there may have been a back and forth with you, with this person. And we laugh, we sing, and we dance. And when I can't keep up in conversation, I begin to act arrogantly and rude. Okay. So that's them being honest. All right. Oh, okay. What a mess. All right, let's see what this card is. Homeward, take yourself out on a date. So again, I feel there's this like beautiful need for you to just be nurturing yourself at this time, nurturing your creativity. I love she's drinking, really nice, beautiful cup of tea or coffee. It's like she's opening the door to the morning, to a new day. She's connected with nature. And there's this bird coming in. There's a message coming in for you, Taurus. And Spirit's asking you to forgive. And again, forgiveness doesn't always mean getting back together. It certainly can mean that. But it's about releasing that karma and allowing you and this other person to move forward. All right. So I'm going to leave it here, Taurus. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages do resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Taurus. Take care.